Welcome back to my desktop, which you will see later. Bienvenidos de vuelta a mi escritorio que van a ver después. Estamos en el Infinity Nikki, as you see. We are on the Infinity Nikki, as you see. I don't have the camera, but I have the control there, 3D representation. Tenemos la representación 3D del control, así pueden lo que apretamos. That way you can see what we're pressing. Así que con eso dicho, vamos. With that said, let's go! We're going to try to do this event, my friend. Vamos a intentar ir a este evento. Apparently something with bubbles on whatever. We only have 12 hours to get whatever that is. Nos quedan 12 horas para sacar eso. Apparently we can get a dress. Apparently. Aparentemente podemos sacar un vestido. Y no está mal. And it's not bad. Okay. So we have to get there. And to get there... Hold on. Oh yes, I have it. I guess it's this one. There is like a middle point if you want to go there. Maybe I do. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, only because I saw there's a way to go back up, so it's fine. Porque vi que había una forma de volver fácil, así que solo por eso me dije de una vez. Go. Allá. I see. So you had to do that to unlock the rest of the event. Okay. O sea, tenías que hacer eso para desbloquear el resto del evento. Qué trololol, gente. Qué trololol. You have to reach a place, apparently. I would have not known. No me hubiera enterado de que había un evento atrás. We have to reach some place before, though. Yeah, it's where we need to go. where the lady is. Okay, but how do we get there? I guess we have to complete this. Okay. We only have 12 hours to complete
So
all the thing.
pretty. But why are there so many bubbles here?
Nikki, that piece over there is telling a story about bubbles. Let's go listen.
You know what? Actually, let's change our outfit because we're going to a fancy place, so... What do you have here? Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, wait. Maybe I can add the hat. Why not? Podemos ponerle el sombrero. ¿Por qué no? Where is the hat? There you go, hat. Wait. That is not bad. Too bad you cannot change the color. Mala suerte que no puedes cambiar el color ese asunto. Okay. Maybe this. No. There you go. I love how Momo tells me there's a PC telling stories and she is ridiculously far away. How do you know? Me encanta que el Momo dice hay una piecita contando historias y está recontra mega lejos. Okay, let's not get distracted too much because I don't know how long this will be, so let's just... Oh, you just follow the bubbles. Okay. Technically. Oh, we need that, we need that. Oof. For a moment I was worried because it fell down. Dije, no. Nos quedamos sin coin. Just coin.
Today, I'm going to tell you a story from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yay! I love stories written by Once Upon a Time.
Nay, Once Upon a Time isn't the author's name.
It's the timeline of the story, right? So many amazing tales come from a long, long time ago.
If they didn't happen so long ago, there wouldn't be much room for imagination.
Oh, a new listener. Welcome, welcome. The stories from our Twinkle Tales Club might not be as vibrant as Clown Nose Carson's, but
They Just like the name, Twinkle Tales.
Stars twinkle, like punctuation on a fairy tale's pages. What a romantic name. Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Momo. We can't wait to hear your story.
Hello, you two. We PCs were all born from clothes soaked with strong wishes. And my wish is to tell beautiful and nostalgic stories. Since we have some new guests today, I'll tell a story I've treasured for many, many years. Once upon a time, I had a very close friend.
I'm just going
This
to
friend
wait.
was my most loyal listener and my exclusive accessories supplier. Whenever she went away, she'd always bring back all sorts of beautiful fabrics and trinkets for me. No matter how chaotic the world was, we always arranged fabric, planted thuddy squashes, and counted the stars in the night sky together. But one day, suddenly, she disappeared.
What? Why did she leave you, Miss Twinkle?
Because on that day, she was carried off by a bubble. Perhaps she had a very important mission, to find a way for all living creatures to be happy. She floated away on a soft bubble, flying and flying, far, far away. I heard her say, "Farewell, farewell." Then I watched her land on a rainbow-colored island. It was a place without sorrow, where countless clear bubbles floated in the air. I call that place Serenity Island.
Huh? Is that a puppy PC?
Wait, your bell.
Why is he in such a rush? Was he hurrying home?
That's weird. Nikki, it looked like he was staring right at you.
Is he trying to say something to me? Momo, let's follow him. At the very least, we need to return his bell.
Indeed. Exchange bell. A bell that the exchange dog PC left. Small and delicate, and is being polished to have an impeccable shine. Yeah, no distractions because we need to do this event. I have feeling it's going to be long. Tengo el presentimiento de que esto va a ser largo.
Whew, you run way too fast.
Don't be afraid. You need some help?
He said, follow. What do you think it means?
Is it something to do with Serenity Island?
All of a sudden, there's a seal.
Wow, that's... is that a catapult seal?
It's rainbow colored. I think he's waiting for us. Does he want us to look at the seal?
Looks like the Poppy PC wants the rainbow seal to take us somewhere.
Okay. To the adventure.
A sky full of bubbles. A rainbow-colored lake.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us. I can't believe it really exists.
But where did that puppy PC go?
Looks like there's a village up ahead. Nikki, let's head over there and ask around.
These flowers are producing bubbles. Esas flores están sacando las burbujas. Es re loco. Okay.
So many bubbles!
What a beautiful lake. And the sun is so warm. It feels like all my worries and fatigue just melted away.
Apparently we cannot use the glider thingy.
What's our goal? To be bubble player conductor. What do we need? Precision and rhythm. And how do we train? When catching bubbles, we must focus. That's not enough. Listen to me. Bubble bloom, flick of the wrist, catches them all. Conduct to the left, conduct to the right, and the wind will carry the tune. Just aim at the bubbles and conduct to win. Here, try those bubbles over there. Whoa, by the rainbow bubble bloom. Are you too?
Hello there. We're...
Two pieces. The trolley.
I'm Nikki, a human stylist. And this is my companion.
Podías trolear, Disc.
Not a cat, not a stylist. I'm the one and only Momo. A living human. I've never seen one before. Fascinating. Humans have never been to Serenity Island before. This is as headline worthy as the Bathing Bliss Festival being postponed. I should write this down now.
Bathing Bliss Festival? What's that?
It's the grandest festival on Serenity Island. It only happens when bubble blooms blossom. When they do, bubbles fill the sky, and PCs line up for a bath. The rainbow spring water washes away all our troubles and stains.
Okay.
There's a bathing contest for the village heads, and the bubble choir gives a special performance. Oh, Ash was just practicing for the choir conductor audition. We were helping him rehearse.
That sounds so fun. But didn't you just say the Bathing Bliss Festival was postponed?
Yeah. There's been a recent outbreak of dirty thread disease. To keep everyone safe, the village heads decided to postpone it. Dirty thread disease? Is that a PC sickness? It sounds dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Infected PCs become dirty and grimy and they get hallucinations.
Huh? Nikki, that puppy PC we saw.
Oh yeah. We saw a puppy PC outside. He had stains all over and was acting strangely. Have you seen him before?
Outside? But we can't leave this place. How could...
You can't leave?
puppy, PC. Haven't seen one of those. All the infected PC cases in Silkville are being managed by Tara, the village head. Why not go ask her? She might know the puppy you're looking for. Actually, I need to report to Tara anyway. When I'm done gathering bubbles, I'll head to Silkville and meet you. See you there.
You could have guided me instead of seeing you there. Podías haberme guiado en vez de encontrarme allí. This place is pretty. Oh no, there's something else. It's like the fireworks thingy. Es como esa isla de fuegos artificiales. Oh, come on. Why did they make that menu so hard to understand? I would have known there were things to do, but I didn't because it was concealed as you saw. You had to click on the thing to unlock the whole thing. Parece que es largo este chisme. Y no me enteré porque una macana que hace su menú había que apretar sobre el menú para poder desbloquear el asunto y que se muestre que hay varias cosas que hacer. Qué macana, ¿eh? A ver, clarito va a ser si lo logramos. It will be clear if we can make it, my friends. Okay. Merchant. Yeah, it's the same. What is that? Oh, you can get a bubbly thing, but are these limited? Yeah, technically the best thing are those and these maybe. Or these actually. I should save for this first. Debería comprarme primero esos chismes de aquí arriba, por si acaso. Okay, but one doesn't hurt. Okay, let's focus on grabbing those because we need those. En este caso sí me conviene conseguir esas cosas, o sea, distraerme un poco porque probablemente necesitamos eso. Yeah, we need the things, so it is a good distraction in this case. Oh no, I hate those ones. Okay. Let's continue.
Reporting in, Tara. Bubble collection was a success. The bubbles are silky and smooth. Perfect cleansing lotion ingredients.
Well done. Once this old PC retires, you youngsters are...
Come on, Tara. Quit messing around. You've been talking about retiring for years.
Hey, don't be cheeky bootsy. If you all didn't insist on nominating me every time, I'd have stepped down ages ago. A human! An actual human!
Nikki, Momo, you're here! This is Tara, head of Silkville and the most formidable scrubbing champ on all of Serenity Island.
Tara, nice to meet you.
Whoa, scrubbing champ? That sounds impressive.
That's right. Back in my prime, no one on Serenity Island could outscrub me. Any PC who entered my bathhouse couldn't leave until their fabric was spotless, their threads smooth, and their colors vibrant. How about this? Why not hand Momo over to me? I'll scrub his front paws, then his back paws, his back, and his belly. Even his little toes and the tip of his tail will be spotless.
No thanks. I may not be a full cat, but I also really don't like baths.
Tara, you're going to scare a guest like that. Besides, didn't I just tell you? They have something important to ask you.
Yes, you're right. Business first, then. Business. About that puppy PC you've been looking for. I haven't seen him. Normally, all the village's infected PCs are given rainbow spring water therapy, and there haven't been any puppies among them.
Huh? Could he be from that weird group? The ones who refuse to bathe after getting infected. The somethings.
Hey, quit talking nonsense, Bootsy!
Huh? Isn't bathing a major tradition in Soakville? Why would they?
Well, some of those infected PCs have started experiencing hallucinations and causing a bit of a ruckus. It's nothing serious. Don't worry.
That rainbow spring water therapy, is it specially made to cure dirty thread disease?
That's right. Centuries ago, there was a massive outbreak of dirty thread disease. Nearly every resident of Serenity Island fell ill. Thankfully, the Guardian saved us. He left behind 2 nuggets of wisdom, one of which was rainbow spring water therapy.
The Silvergill's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants.
Back then, the legendary Serenity Spring flowed with rainbow spring water, curing everyone and restoring peace to Serenity Island.
What an amazing story. So, can we speak to the PCs undergoing therapy? Maybe they know that infected puppy PC.
They're still in therapy. Once their fabric is fully restored, I'll definitely let you meet them and ask your questions. Yes. Anyway, my esteemed guests, as the saying goes, even the busiest PC needs a good scrub, and even urgent matters require rest to complete. I prepared a thuddy squash cabin just for you. Bootsy, you're in charge of showing our guests around Soakville and ensuring they get a proper rest at the cabin.
Leave it to me. Nikki and Momo, you two follow me. You'll have a fun and relaxing time for sure. Everyone in Silkville lives in these thuddy squash cabins. Sit just
Nice.
outside your door, sunbathe, and enjoy a bubble bath. How about it? Sounds relaxing, right? Welcome to the Silkville Bathhouse, our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here too. Every time I see rainbow spring water, I think of the Guardian. According to the legend, the Guardian was a PC revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those 2 nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain. I almost forgot to show you! Look at the highest place in the distance! That's High Stone Tree! There's another village on top of High Stone Tree called Steamville.
Steamville? So there are 2 PC villages here.
That's right. I was supposed to take you up there to visit, but recently the path between Silkville and Steamville has had some issues. But it's alright. I'm sure the issues will be solved soon. Hey, Murmur! Over here!
Oopsie.
These are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Hello there, Murmur. Hello.
Hang out at the Soakville bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
And you scrubbed every PC nice and clean?
Yes, I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur? You're acting strange today.
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working PCs. I'm sorry. Bootsy, Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles. Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird today.
I don't know her, but she was acting weird for sure. No la conocemos, pero de verdad que estaba rara.
Does Murmur always act like that?
She's completely different. Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met two complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Murmur's normally a quiet PC? That really is surprising.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop. But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern. Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got trapped. She was missing for several days. We were all so worried. Luckily, she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
That's good. Thankfully, everything turned out okay.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. Afterwards, she started talking about strange things. Everyone was a little put off. But I thought the strange things were fascinating. Even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I could write them down, so I could turn them into a series of novels. But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories. After that, Murmur became less cheerful. She often went off alone to the guardian statue, hugging a whistle and staring vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
Seems like it had a big impact on her.
Yeah, but it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again. After that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time. I'm going to compile the stories you've told me and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
Y glitch the Sims. Parece que se glitchó el asunto, ¿eh? You're just going to stay there?
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash Cabin Terra prepared for you. She's not big on managing village affairs, but when something needs doing, she's super efficient.
All right, Nikki. We get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Terra.
You're the most special guest Soakville has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far. Leaving the village might cause problems.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside Soakville?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And there's the dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious. Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Everyone had to work hard together to mend their terrifying wounds. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
I didn't realize Serenity Island had such a tough past. This Guardian seems to be an extremely important PC.
Of course! According to the legend, he drove away a massive S-Ling that attacked Serenity Island, divided land for the villages, and even hosted the very first Bathing Bliss Festival.
That sounds like one busy PC.
Each version of the legend tells the story a little differently. When I was helping Murmur collect the stories, it was a real headache. Regardless of the version, he's always praised for his courage, and all the stories end the same way. After leaving his wisdom, the Guardian just mysteriously vanishes forever.
Earlier, Terra mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other one?
Ahem. The Guardian said, "Never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep." So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there. The elders say it's because the sacred Silvergale lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They think it's because there's an S-Ling that eats PCs! Did I scare you? Don't worry, it's just a legend. Alright, I've got to help move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur. You two get some rest.
Okay, let me get the teleporter. Let's hope that this trading event thingy is easy like before and not like that one time that I needed to start the thing so I would unlock the other days. Let's hope. La vez pasada, ese evento de esa cosita rara, I cannot go up. Ow. I am technically not supposed to be up here, but maybe later, right? Oh, what I saw was that, okay. Alright, let's keep on doing the main mission. Sigamos haciendo la misión principal nomás. We don't have time to explore freely right now. No tenemos mucho tiempo de explorar a lo loco. Everything is on top and for some reason I cannot see up there.
Nikki, do you want to look around some more?
Momo, let's take a rest. You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still... Wait. Momo, wake up. That strange puppy PC is here. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
He seems to know this place.
He must be native to Serenity Island, but why have no other...
Oh, I should have waited. Espere.
Terra, here again?
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored, I can't scrub a single PC.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day. Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by the bathhouse sometime for a proper soak.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine, fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
If only the Guardian was still here. Holy cleansing lotion! What? How are you here? I mean, what nice weather tonight.
Sorry, Terra. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer. I might as well tell you. The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now. We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in Rainbow Spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge, not even a little. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of Rainbow Spring water. It just might work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
We get it. You were only trying to avoid causing panic. What matters is the repair and getting the infected to Steamville.
We can help.
Ah, such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of Spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence. We haven't even found the contamination source, let alone figured out how to purify it.
Purify? That's what Nikki does best.
I have a purification ability. Let me try.
Oh, honored guests! You're truly more valuable than aged cleansing lotion and bubbles. If you can resolve this issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title of scrubbing champ.
That's the most valuable thing here?
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry. I, the purifying champ, will definitely solve this contamination problem. Speaking of which, we do have a small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier. Have you seen him anywhere?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
So strange. But the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
I'm counting on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully.
Oops.
It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
Nikki, Momo, Tara told me everything. You can purify Purify dark essence? That's incredible! It would be great if you could fix the heart of the spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others.
Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
I know. It's called Blingville. A place full of crystals that shine like blings.
It's Steamville? But Blingville does sound like a great name. Maybe I'll use it in a new novel for a treasure-filled village.
Bootsy, do you enjoy writing stories?
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is, I'd say it's stories and friends.
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories. We planned to meet in Steamville this time with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe. A tale about a PC that hates baths.
What a scary name! PC that hates baths. I feel like I've heard that before.
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things. To avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the rinse-free rebels. I've been wanting to ask Tara about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
PC's refusing to bathe. Oh. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get.
Exactly. If we ever find them, we have to convince them to return.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah, on it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have two close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there. Nikki, Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank and Stan.
Hello.
Wow, we have
Oops.
guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
I didn't press anything and keep on going, so I guess I have to wait a little bit after it ends. Creo que voy a empezar a esperar un rato antes de que terminen los chismes porque siguieron avanzando ahí.
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Frankly, messing around like this just won't stand.
Fine, fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you three will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Their voices kind of remind me of those Muppet guys. I think it's Ernie and Bernie or something like that. Me recuerda a esos dos Muppets que son dos, uno amarillo y uno medio naranja, ¿no? No me acuerdo cómo se llamaban.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great. It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the Bubble Bloom field, and the brewing workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
Order, severity.
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the heart of spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? Pieces can float up, but it's hard for humans to reach them, right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
If floating isn't an option, then...
Spring blooms! Spring blooms, of course! We can, whoosh, fly right up there with those.
I see. Follow me. There are many small spring blooms growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself. Master riding the spring bloom water spouts and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh! Plop!
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling, would it?
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Nikki, have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to...
Oh, we have a special outfit. Tenemos un traje especial. Okay. Floral embrace. The bud of the flower rocks the sleeping baby, waiting for it to grow and flower and bloom. Make it be the silence or in between laughter. The flower only wishes to experience the joy of every instant of their growth. Of its growth. Floral field. The manantial flower has awakened from its slumber. Opening up its dreams in the silence. In its dream, the grapes interlace with the water spring, and the serene world reflects on its waters and sends waves that extend across the universe. This is kind of hard to do, so maybe I'll translate it later or with text. Capaz lo traducimos después con texto. Porque el otro está un poco complicado. A ver, delicate flower. The petals deploy, revealing a small bulb that tremble timidly. Hearing the silence, the soft respiration of the heart of the flower. The Serenity Island showed up all of a sudden before him and waved to a new friend with a sweet breeze and a clear sky. Sweet steps. He reaches the spring water with crystal spring water and runs towards the unexplored lands. The letter protects her path. The laces wrap her blessings. Is there a sweet aroma that follows her? Yes, it's the smile of the maniantial flower blooming. Layered petals. One by one, the petals superimposed and dance together. Clear colors. Clear and delicate colors embrace silently the heart of the flower, waiting for the life to bloom. Floral whispers. Chish, chish. The sound was like flowers barely touching, whispering to the spring that had painted a rainbow, while the bubbles were humming a song, chish, chish. Telling a tale, not telling a dream deepest within the flower, with which was anxious to share the secret with all of Serenity Island. Pero soft touch. The kind wind softly touched the soft petals of the flower, taking away its worries, like blessing all of the kids of Serenity Island, assuring them a future without worries. The effort intensified. It absorbed even the last drop of humidity from the land and the until the land and the air became crumpled and dry. The heart of the flower, rounded and plump, was happy with with a drop of rain shining to the light. Okay. I don't like the hair. No me gusta el peinado. Okay, only here. Okay. Can I make another one already?
Spring blooms to get around?
Yeah, I can acquire a Spring Bloom Awakening outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
The Spring Bloom Awakening outfit is good to go! Now we can move around much more easily. Let's head to the first contaminated bud.
Okay, this, since we don't need the floating one, let's get that one. Ya sabemos que no podemos usar ese, así que... where is it? Oh, this. Okay, let me change this thing. Wait, actually, let me bulb it, because maybe it has a better color to it. A ver, un cachito. Lo evolucionaremos porque capaz tiene un mejor color. I think it's... I don't know which one is it. This? I guess I can't. Yes, I'm missing whatever that is. Okay, we can't. We need to get something here, apparently, to evolve it. So, hold on, let me change it. I don't like the hair. No me gusta el cabello que tiene, así que lo voy a cambiar. Edit. Okay, let's change it for something brown. That is not bad. Eso no está tan mal, eh. Blonde, maybe. Yeah, that kind of works. Which one I chose first? That's good. Okay. And I think I'm going to change the legs, the socks too. Nope. I'm sure I have something better than that. Debería tener algo mejor que eso. This. Yeah. There you go. So I have to go there. Actually, I have... Pero I forgot I have this. Me olvidé que tengo esto. Let's run through the water. Me olvidé que tenía el asunto este. Oh, ow. I guess it's worth doing this. I don't think I need those, but just in case. Oh no, yes, you have. You need those. Oh no. Because that took us forever in the other island. Eso mismo que había que purificar nos costó un montón en la otra isla. Es que en serio que de haber sabido que este asunto tenía un evento tan complicado, lo hubiéramos hecho un poco antes, 2 días atrás, algo así. If only I knew, we could have done this earlier, my friends. Oh, troll is here. Third one. La tercera es la vencida, ¿no? Okay.
This is so tough. on its body.
Okay, at least I figured out how to defeat that. Al menos me di cuenta cómo ganarle. That could have been good to have a tutorial for that one. I think I'm seeing this outfit just because I have the ability still activated. What is that? Wait. Okay, let's just stop it. Let's go there just in case. Since I'm here. Ya que estoy. I didn't get the chosen one.
Momo, I caught it. I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
There you go. I really need to get a different hat. I mean, different color. Because I think the hat is fine. The color, though. There's something up there. Do I have to use that? There we go. Doesn't seem to be anything down there. Okay. I am very tempted of... What is that? Looks like a bird more than a butterfly. Parece más un pájaro que una mariposa. Okay. Oh. We don't have that much time. Oh, where I was. Oh, it's like a dungeon. Okay. On top again. I guess we have to clear the dungeon first. I guess. All right. Oh. I hate the ones that jump because they are hard to deal with. Esos que saltan te arruinan, eh. Ow. Uy. Yeah, you're getting a lot of, how do you say, gems, and that's very useful to get the other outfits. Esas gemas valen la pena para sacar más trajes, ¿eh? Ow. I don't think I can keep on climbing from here. Creo que ya no puedo trepar más. Okay. Interesante. Would have been good, but we don't have time for that. Podría haber estado bien traducir eso, pero bueno. No tenemos mucho tiempo, lastimosamente. Because if the sun comes out, Glostlyn cannot survive easily, so... While we have the night, we have to finish this. El Glostlyn vampiro no aguantará el sol, así que... Tenemos que terminar esto en lo posible antes de que salga el sol. Yeah, that makes this better. Okay, never mind. Okay, the difference that these ones that I use with my outfit remain active. Las que hago con mi traje especial se mantienen activas, esa es la diferencia. Okay, that is not going to be good. No, I messed it up. La arruinamos. ¿Qué he dicho? Just one, because I missed the thing. Porque me falló el asunto, I perdí tiempo. I just have to wait. That's the problem there. We just have to make the jump properly. No, I messed it up again. I guess I have to time it. Creo que lo ideal es hacerlo cuando, o sea, antes de que se abra esa cosa de que haces de una sola pasada. Just wait for it. No. Come on. Okay, if I'm floating, I don't get on top of the thing. I didn't know the tech. No sabía el tech. Si estoy flotando, no me deja entrar a las 5 esta. Okay, now we know that was easy. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Not looking good, my friends, not looking good. I don't like those green guys. It's like I have to hit them in the purple parts? Yes. Games. So close. So close. Tan cerca. The horror, my friends, the horror. It took me all the way out? Okay, that's not good. Me sacó de todo el chisme, qué densa. I guess I have to use the potions now. Creo que ahora sí vale la pena usar esas pociones. Esos bichos están durísimos. Those enemies are too strong. But at least I have the shortcut here. Al menos tenemos el atajo fancy. Qué desastre, che. Again. Okay, let's be more careful because if I fail, I waste time. Hay que tener más cuidado porque si la arruino, perdemos tiempo. Okay, but this time I can skip that part. She really got it. Oh, I missed that last time. Bro. Well, at least now I know how to defeat those specifically. Before it was just brute forcing them. Antes, o al menos sí sabemos cómo ganarles. Porque antes estaba lanzando lo loco y medio que les ganaba, digamos. Okay. There's something here. Probably. Oh, you go back. Okay. What are you? Troll. These portals lag a little bit because you're supposed to go through them quickly, right? Seamlessly. Te glitchea un poco cuando te acercas a esos portales porque tiene que ser, ¿qué se llama? Rápido lo que atraviesas, ¿no? Entonces tiene que cargar el asunto. Okay, and this one. Makes sense. We have to move it to a spot where I can reach, basically. Not. Maybe this is the one that floats. Oh no, it's the other way around. Actually, that one floats, this one doesn't. Okay, so I guess there. Yes, I can reach it. Oh. Oh, troll, I have to use the other lever to change the water. I forgot. There you go. Ah, come on.
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
Because I barely reach it. There you go. I just needed to do it in the exact frame. Let me mark it because I don't know if I... This lady is close to me now. There. Okay, let me mark it because we know there's something there. I guess this. This. There you go. Later, once we reach there, I mean, I could just go there, but podría ir de una vez, pero de una vez completar esto.
been abandoned for a long time, but you can still see traces of humans who lived here.
Nikki, over there! Are those traces from a battle?
Serenity Island. What happened here?
Huh, there's a PC surrounded by S-lings! Nikki, let's go help him.
Oh no. Okay, not that bad.
This thing's so tough! Nikki, try to get those rocks on it.
Ouch. Yeah, it's like a mini boss fight basically. Es como un mini jefe ese bicho.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one. Oh, wow! Humans live here in the old ruins? What a groundbreaking discovery! Humans can purify S-lings and are accompanied by round, chubby creatures. When I get back, I'll publish this adventure log, and then I'll definitely become the star of the PC Adventure Club. Would you mind coming with me, human?
We don't live here, but I am a human. My name is Nikki, and this is Momo. We're here to purify the contaminated buds.
Ah, I see. Looks like asking Granny Bubbles for leave from the bathhouse was a waste.
Huh? Do you also work at the Soakville bathhouse?
Don't remind this great explorer about that boring job. All I did was scrub, day after day. Even my signature move, the Freddy Vortex. Only Tara was willing to try it. I grabbed her buttons and did a whopping dry spin. But Tara seemed busy nowadays and rarely comes to bathe. Boring job like that doesn't deserve the cool title of Soakville Spin Dry Specialist. It's just as misleading as the PC Adventure rankings.
The PC Adventure rankings. What's that?
Huh? You don't know? It's the classic rankings from the PC Adventure Club. It ranks all the places worth exploring on Serenity Island by difficulty level. The old ruins are clearly marked as beginner level, so why are there so many S-lings here? The rankings are flawed. I'll file a complaint. A formal complaint.
We heard the bud contamination only started recently. The S-lings probably weren't here before.
Oh, I see. I knew it couldn't be my fault. I'd never fail a beginner level challenge. It was all just a mix-up. A great explorer? More like a great excuse maker. Once I've completed every challenge on the rankings, except the top difficulty, no PCs or cats will be able to question my status.
That close up, ese acercamiento al Momo.
So, where is the top difficulty location?
That would be the legendary Forbidden Zone. Misty Peak. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silver Gale from his...
Slumber.
I've got it. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silvergill from his sleep. Bootsy said this was the second nugget of wisdom left behind by the Guardian.
Yes. Anyway, no PCs know the way to Misty Peak. Maybe some did, but they never came back down. While Freddy and fearless. I wouldn't dare think about going up Misty Peak.
There's a big difference between Federico and Freddy. Hay una diferencia grande entre Freddy y Federico, eh?
Only a foolish little PC like Murmur would make such bold claims.
Murmur said she's been to Misty Peak?
Murmur doesn't seem like one to exaggerate. I don't believe it. If Murmur really completed the top difficulty challenge, why stay at the bathhouse listening to Granny Bubbles and doing boring chores? If it were me, I'd already be a golden explorer and lead the entire PC Adventure Club. Anyway, today's adventure ends here. There are countless PCs waiting for me to wring them dry back home. It could be that this is the life a destined great explorer must face. Human, thank you for your help today. Farewell!
Okay, technically... Momo Mark... Oh, it was the thing we did. You know what? Let's try to get the thing I marked, because I have the water walking thingy, so let's just go and do it. Puedo hacerlo con el asunto este, creo. I think I can reach it. Doesn't seem to be super far away. There's a teleporter, let me get that too. That way we can just teleport quickly. Because this place is complicated. Nos conviene sacar el teleporto porque ese lugar está medio lejos las cosas, y como es con agua y demás, obviamente vale la pena hacer eso. What is this? Okay. Oops. No, reestablish. Okay, that's there. I guess I have to activate both, so... Yeah. Supongo que tengo que activar los dos cositos estos. This. Okay. Maybe it's one at a time. Capaz es primero ese y después este otro. What happens if I take this? Okay, that one keeps it there. But this other one, what does it do? Okay. So, hold on. Too bad I cannot see up higher. So you have to do it one at a time, basically. Hay que hacer uno a la vez. El primero es el lado, porque parece que hay algo allí. ¿Sí? Oh, I have time. Where is the thing? I guess now the water will rise that high. Yeah. Quite simple actually, but annoying. Está simple, pero pucha que como no me dejaba subir la cámara, no pude ver antes. Hubiéramos perdido menos tiempo. Since I cannot, for whatever reason, I cannot raise the camera a little bit more. I'm trying, see? It doesn't go higher. I didn't saw the thing on time. I would have wasted less time. Y si me hubiera dejado ver hacia arriba, hubiéramos perdido menos tiempo. Okay, let's get the teleporter and leave this place. The one thing we have to be on the lookout is the things we have to purify. Like those there. Esos chismes de purificar es lo que tengo que fijarme porque eso no me muestra el mapa. En cambio, si me acerco a los globitos esos, el momo te marca, entonces eso es un poco más fácil de encontrar. There we go. Why not? Up there? Oh. Let me check those coins. Enemies. Okay, let's clear this place first. See if there's something. Okay, now that I know it's easier. Ahora que ya sé el tech, es más fácil. Don't fall into the water. Okay, teleport. Wait. When I see a cluster of enemies, it usually means there's something there. Never mind, nothing. Cuando ves un grupo de enemigos generalmente hay algo, pero esta vez no había nada. Simplemente eran enemigos y ya. Ok, teleporto. How am I going to reach there? Oh, it's in the main area. Why couldn't I just teleport there? I don't know why. We wasted time. No sé por qué, pero perdimos tiempo allí, ¿eh? Actually, let's finish the video here, I guess. Así que si están viendo esto desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos, o mejor aún pasan por el directo como estamos ahora para compartir estos manos con nosotros. El link estará abajo en la description. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, come by the stream to show them as well as like I'm doing right now. Link will be in the description. Así que, sin nada más que decir, digo... Final de video. I'm going to say end of the video.